What is up everyone, my name is Ted and welcome to another video in my How to MOAB series where I'm going to teach you how to get a MOAB on every map. So starting off here we have the map Fallen. So this is one of the maps that I actually don't like very much. In fact I almost go skip or rage on the map every time I get to it, and here I was a bit careless at the start because I wasn't expecting to get a MOAB or even a good streak going. Even though I was using the ACR, I had just got the ACR and was only just I had just got specialist, and I just put up these random perks which actually ended up working out really well together, because essentially the even though I didn't have scavenger and perks that I would normally use like assassin, it was actually quite a good mix, to say the least. So throughout this whole MOABs video I'm going to be sticking towards the C domination flag, and notice how for most of the actual gameplay that they have the flag, the enemies that they would have I can't express myself. they have the flag captured, so we don't have the flag, and the reason for that is I don't want to capture it, because that way they can spawn in this sort of area here where I am right now. They tend to stick towards, if you have C and A and they have captured those two flags, they'll spawn primarily around that building behind me, and that'll give you a massive advantage. If you stick towards C domination, you'll be able to get a really good spawn trap going, and I honestly didn't expect to do so well on this map. I've only had one MOAB before, and it's this one. So yeah, I was really surprised when I got the MOAB, although the class I'm using is the ACR suppressed, like I said at the start of the video. Secondary is an MP9, I don't think I use it, I swap it out for another ACR. And perks are, well, you can see special streak, recon, quick draw, and marksman. And I'll just talk about this little one spot here. It's a really good spot that I use to evade the enemies here. So as long as you crouch as you're hitting the floor, you won't take any falling damage, and it's a really good way of escaping the enemies, and they'll have no idea where you are. So yeah, next is my stock perks. So I'm using, I think, sleight of hand, hardline, and stalk pro. These are sort of the perks I always use when I'm using assault rifles, just because I like being able to strafe, because that gives you a massive advantage in gunfights whenever you're using assault rifles or LMGs, or maybe even snipers. It depends if you're not quick scoping people and you're just trying to strafe around hard scoping them. Although yeah, I tend to stick to the stalk perk, and I use marksman in my specialist bonus. Sleight of hand is almost a must-have for me. I can't really go without it unless unless I'm using a gun that has quite fast reload. And here I pick off the lovely two-piece here. The sniper almost quickscopes me, and that sniper almost gets me on several occasions where I was just so scared he was just going to get some lucky quickscope, and I would have probably, I don't know, done something along the lines of throwing my controller out my window along with the PS3 afterwards. For those of you who didn't know, yeah, I play on PS3 mainly. I have a couple of MOABs on Xbox, so I find it a bit harder to play on Xbox, just because of the, I'm not really used to the controller. The thumbsticks seem to have much more resistance, and it's hard to use. And I use FPS Freaks as well, so that doesn't really help much, considering on the PS3 sticks you already got a lot of leverage. If you compare that to an Xbox controller with FPS Freaks, it's really hard to deal with. So yeah, another thing is, after MOAB, you're gonna want to stick to this building, and oh god, there's a sniper again. I only just saw him and I got really scared and panicked. Although yeah, another thing I would recommend is sticking towards that building where I am, just because it's a really good spot to kill them as they're spawning between C and A. So that's just the little word of advice there. I got a really fast, like 16 or 17 gun streak with a UMP right here. It was really fast. It would have been a lovely MOAB. Although yeah, another funny thing is the enemy team was actually tryharding so bad to try and kill me at one point. You may see at a couple of points I got rushed by quite a few enemies. Although yeah, they all catch on to where I am towards the end of the MOAB, and right now I was looking at my score. I've got this in theater mode. I was looking at my score and I realized I was only, what, 2 away, and I got that other kill here to the left, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so close, I can't possibly die. Nerd voice there. Although yeah, they all catch on to where I am, and I realize that they're here when I see them firing on the minimap, and I pick up a lovely 3 or 4 kills just when I die and I get the MOAB. Although you'll see here in a minute, right now I'm just trying to look for an enemy. I'm just here, I was like really just pumped with adrenaline. I was just thinking, oh god, somebody give me an enemy to kill, just one easy kill. And I couldn't find any enemies. I didn't know why. I think they were all heading towards A domination or B domination. And here I get 1, 2, and I managed to get a third one. Almost pick up the 4-piece, although I couldn't quite pull it off. Although, yeah, I do end up getting the MOAB, and I was pretty pleased about that. So, yeah. Another really funny thing is the enemy team here, because they didn't kill me. Most of them actually ended up rage quitting. So there's a host migration, and you can actually see the explosion where I get like 1,000,000 kills. Although, yeah, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to click the like button. I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, I also appreciate that. I upload daily, so why the hell no? Have a great day.